Hi everyone, this is Kiss. Welcome to my cooking channel. Today I have a request how to make delicious kimchi. I've been making kimchi over 15 years, so I can say I'm an expert. I share my kimchi with my friends and people I love, and they always ask me what my secret is. People think kimchi is difficult and complicated to make, but I'm gonna show you how to make the most tasty kimchi without too much effort. So follow my recipe. It's very simple and easy. So let's get started. So I have 2 kilograms of Napa Cabbage. You can get this from Chinatown or any Asian grocery shops. I'm gonna cut it into good bite size and then soak in the cold water and then drain them. And this is sea salt. I'm gonna sprinkle on top of the cabbage. Just cut the edge off, you don't need that. Soak it in the cold water first. You don't have to completely drain the water. The reason I'm doing this, if the cabbage is wet, it's much quicker to absorb the salt. This is 1 cup of sea salt. You don't need to use all of them. Let's see how much we need that. And second cabbage. Make sure the cabbage is all evenly coated with the salt, and leave it like this for 4 to 5 hours at the room temperature. And every hour just make sure you turn it over so it's evenly soaked in the salt water. To make kimchi paste, we need the rice porridge. This is 1.5 tablespoon of rice flour. And this is 1.5 cup of water, and this is 7 pieces of dried anchovy. Actually, it's quite big. To make the porridge, I'm gonna use anchovy broth. It tastes actually a lot better. So I removed already head and gut, and I'm gonna quickly toast it. So anchovies in. It's about 30 seconds. Then water in. So bring it to a boil and simmer for 10 minutes. So it's been simmering for 10 minutes. I'm gonna turn off the gas. I added another cup of water while it was simmering. So totally it was 2.5 cups of water. So I'm gonna drain it. So now I have an anchovy broth. Look at that. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? So I'm gonna cool it down completely. So this is 1 cup of anchovy broth. We might need a little bit more later, but I will see how it goes. This is 1.5 tablespoon of rice flour. And mix them together till the flour is all dissolved into the broth. When the flour is completely dissolved, turn on the gas. To the medium heat. And make sure you stir all the time. Otherwise, the porridge will turn into the rice cake. As it started simmering, you can see the consistency has changed. It's a lot thickened. See? So this is the consistency I'm looking for. Like this. So let's cool it down. So let's make kimchi paste. I have 1 onion. Into the processor. So this is 2 tablespoons of salted shrimps. You can get it from Korean grocery shop or Chinatown. This is 1 tablespoon of sliced ginger. I got already minced garlic. This is a half cup of minced garlic. If you don't have a minced garlic, just add 15 to 20 cloves garlic into the processor. And this is anchovy fish sauce. I'm gonna add, this is half cup. And lid on. Whew. Oh my god, smell the kimchi. So garlicky and ginger flavor. So this is a porridge, already cooled down. So this is a half cup of minced garlic. This is red pepper powder. Again, you can get it from Korean grocery shop or Chinatown. I'm gonna add 1.5 cup, but if you can handle the spices, you can do 2 cups. quite a lot. Let me mix it first before I added another half cup. I think 1 cup is enough. Okay, let's leave it aside. This is radish, big radish. I already peeled off the skin, and this is 800 grams. This is a 50 grams of carrot. I already peeled off the skin. 맛있어. 맛있어, 맛있어. Sun is out. It might be too bright. This is a 600 grams of spring onion. I'm just gonna slice them roughly. It doesn't have to be fine chopped. So my kimchi paste is ready, as you see. I'm gonna leave this chopped spring onion on top of it for now, because I have to wait another 3 to 4 hours till my cabbage is ready. As you see, the whole process of making kimchi is not that difficult. It's almost done. 98% is done. So when cabbage is ready, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rinse and drain 2 or 3 times and remove all the excess water, and then mix with this paste. That's it. How simple is that? So I will come back to you when the cabbage is ready. I'll see you in a bit. I'm back. So this is what it looks like after 4 hours soaking in the salt. You see there's a lot of water released from the cabbage. That is very salty still. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna rinse in the cold water and drain it. So take all the cabbage out and into the cold water. And drain it. If you do this in the sink with running water, it's much easier. And repeat doing this 3 or 4 times just to remove all the excess salt from the cabbage. So I rinsed this 3 times. Still. Now we need to remove all the excess water. What you can do, either you can leave like this for 2 or 3 hours, like this, or if you haven't got time, like me now, you can use this. Ta-da! It's a spinner. So I'm gonna put everything. Oh. Yay. Ta-da! Into the mixing bowl. So now the cabbage is here, ready, and I have the paste ready. I think this kimchi paste is a bit too much for 2 kilograms of cabbage. So this is 500 grams of radish. I already soaked in salt, 1 tablespoon of sea salt for 1 hour. As you see, all the water released from the radish. So this is very salty still, so I need to rinse in cold water a couple of times, like what I did for radish. But let's get started with the cabbage first. So I did about 2/3 of, I'm adding about 2/3 of paste. So I'm leaving that much for the radish. And it just mix it all together. How easy is that? Woohoo! So this is finished kimchi. Look at this. Woo! Doesn't it look great? Oh my god. Let me taste it. Wow. Delicious. You can eat this straight away right now, or if you like more like a fermented flavor, you can just leave it in the room temperature 1 or 2 days. That's what I'm gonna do. This is the container. So this is a 2 kilograms of kimchi I made, and I'm gonna leave this in the room temperature for 1 or 2 days. And This is leftover kimchi paste, and this is radish. I already rinsed it and drained it. So let's put this radish. Woohoo! Look at this! How easy it is to make the tasty kimchi. And I made 2 different types of kimchi already. Oh, amazing. The radish kimchi tastes much better when it's fermented. It's really good. Oh my god, it's so good. Can you imagine how the taste would be much better 1 or 2 days later? Oof. Amazing. Ta-da! This is radish kimchi. So today I made 2 different types of kimchi. This is cabbage kimchi, this is radish kimchi. Definitely recommend this because it tastes amazing. I'm not just saying because I made this, it is absolutely delicious. Just follow my recipe, you would enjoy this kimchi. And I recommend, if you make this kimchi, I recommend this leave in the room temperature 1 or 2 days, then it tastes much better. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys, bye.